Good morning. Abstinence, experience and strength, and hope from members of Overeaters Anonymous. The title here is Back in the Game. I recently received a phone call informing me that a friend was extremely ill and might not live much longer. This really shook me up because I love my friend very much, but had never told him so, and in fact, hadn't talked to him in months. When I received this news, I was practicing my food addiction and initially ate over it, although I wish I could say I didn't. But then something happened. My higher power wouldn't let me isolate myself any longer. Feeling desperate, I wrote and mailed a letter expressing my love to my friend, something I've wanted to do for a long time. I made direct amends for isolating myself and neglecting our relationship. At the time, I didn't know whether he'd still be alive to receive my letter, but I was able to leave this in the hands of my higher power. At the moment, I was given the gift of abstinence. Suddenly I knew that my active disease is what had kept me from really being there in our relationship, and I was finally entirely ready to have God remove this defect of character. Incidentally, my friend did receive the letter. He wrote back, and I went to see him. I cherish the memory of that visit. I've decided that no matter what, I'm going to choose relationships over food. I've been to two parties since then, and I've been able to remain abstinent, focusing on the people rather than the food. One of the parties was with some of my spouse's business associates. Although I hardly knew anyone, I still had a good time. Instead of my usual fear, I went to the party with the thought that these are people I might like to get to know. But there was a time when the very idea of socializing would have been too scary. I have several more social gatherings to me. I have several more social gatherings to attend, and I'm praying that God will help me continue to be there for the people instead of the food.